Welcome student, welcome to another video tutorial from Shivaji Group of Institution. Today I am going to explain different type of disease that is caused by bacteria. In the previous lecture I told different types of disease. Now there are one disease left. This is known as anthrax. It is actually a soil-borne disease. Why we can say soil-borne disease? Because the bacteria is actually live inside the soil. So it is known as soil-borne disease. This disease is known as anthrax and it is caused by a Bacillus anthracis bacteria. It is a gram-positive bacteria. It is called Bacillus anthracis. What is the causal agent of anthracis? It is Bacillus anthracis. It is a type of a bacteria which is gram-positive in nature. Which is gram-positive in nature. Actually, there are two types of bacteria is found. One is known as, the first one is known as gram-positive bacteria and second one is known as gram-negative bacteria. What is this gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria? Actually, these are the technique developed by a scientist called Grant, and he actually strained the bacteria. He strained different types of bacteria and used two types of a culture that is known as two types of a culture. Actually, gram-positive and gram-negative are the strain of a bacteria. It is a technique by which we have to strain different types of bacteria. It is developed by Graham, so it is called Graham test or Graham staining. Okay. According to Graham staining, there are two types of bacteria is found. First is known as gram-positive bacteria and second one is known as gram-negative bacteria. Why we can say gram-positive bacteria? Because those type of a bacteria which actually take the strain of gram that were developed by gram is called gram-positive bacteria, and those bacteria which actually does not take the gram strain, they are called gram-negative bacteria. This staining technique of the bacteria is actually useful to describe the structure of the bacteria. If the bacteria is stained by different types of a color, its organelles, its all type of a structure that are found inside the bacterial cell, they can be represented by a color. So this is a technique of staining the bacteria. So this is called Graham technique or Graham staining technique. So this is this Bacillus anthracis is actually a gram-positive bacteria which is aerobic in nature. Means that in such type of a bacteria, aerobic respiration take place and they have a strong tendency to form endospore. This one is one most important point. These type of Bacillus anthracis actually form the endospore. Then what is endospore? Endospore is actually the a type of, we can say, a type of a reproduction. It is known as a reproduction by endospore. Endospore is what happened during the adverse condition of the environment, very hot condition, or we can say very dry condition. During this condition, these are unfavorable conditions for the bacteria, and these during unfavorable condition, these bacteria form a layer around it, and layer type of bacteria is known as endospore. It means that the spore that are formed by the bacteria is actually covered by a membrane, by a strong membrane. And endospore is one of the most important resistance in nature. Okay, so this is a type of actually a type of, we can say, in adverse condition the bacteria survive with the help of endospore. So this type of a Bacillus anthracis bacteria is actually forming a endospore, and these endospores are very much infected. Note down that the disease anthrax is actually mostly caused in cattle. It is a disease of cattle, but any human beings or other animals, when it comes to these infected cattle, they are also infected by Bacillus anthracis bacteria, because these spores are poured upon such type of a person and he is infected by Bacillus anthracis. So human is infected by the contact of animal like cattle. Now what happened in this disease? many nodes are found upon the skin and also at the intestine. This is very important point. Actually, what happened in the anthrax disease, many nodes are formed upon the skin and these nodes are also formed inside the intestine. So these nodes are actually what? These nodes are formed in skin and intestine, and when blood infection take place, these bacteria goes to the node, and what happened? The nodes are blast. Due to the blast of nodes, blood are removed out from this node, and large amount of blood is removed from the body. This is called blood hemorrhage. Okay, the removal of blood from the body is called hemorrhage. Whenever we have to injure large amount of blood also pass out from the injury, so we can say a term is used, blood hemorrhage. Okay, so due to the loss of this large amount of blood from the body of a human beings, a person can immediately die. So this is one of the most important disease that are caused by bacillus anthracis, and this is one of the disease which this is one of the bacteria which is used as a bioweapon also in the recent century. This is also a very important point. Which of the following disease used as a bioweapon? Which of the following bacteria used as a bioweapon? It is bacillus anthracis. So it is used as a bioweapon. And what is done in the infection of anthracis? Penicillin is a type of antibiotic which is taken along with disease to remove out the disease. Penicillin is actually a type of antibiotic that can be obtained from Penicillium rotatum and Penicillium chrysogalum, a type of a fungus. Okay, so this disease is called anthrax disease. Now comes to the another disease. This is known as bubonic plague. This is one of the most important disease because it is a epidemic disease. Epidemic disease is what? These are a type of a disease which actually infect a large amount of a person, and they can destroy village or city also. So this is known as bubonic plague. It is caused by Yersinia pestis or Pasteurella pestis. This is one of the important point. Bubonic plague is actually caused by a bacteria called Yersinia pestis. It is also called Pasteurella pestis. Okay, so two names are given to the bacteria, Yersinia pestis and Pasteurella pestis. It is a type of epidemic disease. Epidemic disease means a type of a disease which can spread all over the area and destroy the population of that type of a area. Okay, now here the important point is that this Pasteurella pestis is actually live inside the rat flea. It is called rat flea. This rat flea, this zoological name is Xenopsylla chiopsis. This is one of the most important point. What is the zoological name of rat flea? It is known as Xenopsylla chiopsis. It is actually a vector in which inside this Xenopsylla chiopsis is a type of a rat flea. In this Xenopsylla chiopsis, Pasteurella pestis or Yersinia pestis are also parasite over the Xenopsylla, and Xenopsylla chiopsis is parasite over rat and human beings. Okay, so this disease, this is known as bubonic plague. This disease is also caused in rat. Okay, what happened when this disease is caused in a rat, and the rat are dying, and the die rat, and from which die rat, the rat flea is sit upon the die rats, and they suck the blood of a die rats along with the bacteria Pasteurella pestis. This Pasteurella pestis bacteria actually infect the lymph node of these sides, this lateral side. There are large number of lymph nodes are found, and in this lymph node, what happened? Blood supply is destroyed by the bacteria, and this lymph node is actually the blood capillaries around the lymph nodes are destroyed, and the blood is leakage upon the skin. And what happened when the blood is leakage upon the skin under the surface of the skin? This blood is leakage under the surface of the skin. There is a black spot is formed along these lateral side. That's why it is known as black